Hi everybody, it's Honest John, and it's time for another sports talk video. And I'm happy to say that there will be no scandals and no crime discussed in this video, but sadly, I do have to mention the tragic burning of Pittsburgh running backs coach Kirby Wilson. I'm sad for him and his family and friends, and hope that he will have a complete recovery. So I'll do talking about football later. Right now I want to mention that I caught some of the LA Clippers game over the weekend, and I think that they are on the verge of becoming the team to go see in LA. They have a bunch of talented young players mixed with some veteran experience, especially Chauncey Billups, who was upset about the trade to the Clippers, but I think he's going to like it here. And with that young team, his experience and professionalism and leadership will be really valuable. And the guy's still got some game. And Blake Griffin will really prosper with Chris Paul getting him the ball. Now combine that with the decline of the Lakers, and that could result in the Clippers becoming a bigger attraction. Who knows, maybe even Jack Nicholson will show up for a Clippers game. But if the Lakers make a deal for Dwight Howard, all bets are off. Then all of a sudden the Lakers are back in the elite. But I'm not a fan of either one of those teams. Neither the Clippers nor the Lakers. I just happen to live in LA, so might as well talk about it. But my team's the Celtics, and even though I have not forgiven Danny Ainge from trading away any chance we had at a championship last year, it does look like we're going to have a pretty good competitive team this year. Whether they're championship quality, I don't know. Miami, the Miami Heat had a game last week with both Dwayne Wade and LeBron James out, and Chris Bosh just went crazy. Had his best game ever as a member of the Heat, and the Heat won. But Heat fans should not take comfort from that. Matter of fact, that game was a real good illustration of what I've been saying since they put together that team, is that they got the wrong center. Bosh is an excellent center, but he's a scorer and a finesse player, and that's not what they need along with James and Wade. They need a beast, a banger, an offensive rebounder, a low post guy. So, see, in that game, because LeBron and Dwayne weren't there, he was free to do his thing. But, like I said, it illustrates that they're not a match for each other. And now on to football. My Giants destroyed Atlanta, and they look like they're finally firing on all cylinders after struggling all season. But they'll have a big test against Green Bay next week, and that's an amazing team, so I'm not getting my hopes up. But they could do it. They could go to the Super Bowl if they can get past Green Bay. And Tim Tebow once again forced his detractors to eat a healthy dosage of crow. Now, Pittsburgh had a lot of key injuries, but that doesn't take away from the fact that Tebow elevated his game for the playoffs and once again came through in the clutch, winning the game in overtime. And look, I'm one of those guys that's kind of put off by his Holy Joe shit, but I have said from the get-go that there's something special about this kid. Now, my Patriots will give him a much tougher test, and I think I think the Patriots are going to take the game. But I also think Tebow has proven that he belongs. He's an NFL caliber quarterback. Thanks for listening.